Hello everybody, Woxxii here and welcome to Pokemon Showdown, which is a site that you can build your own teams on and battle with them. And we never really had a battle in Showdown or anything like that, but I think I'm going to be starting that. So for now, I will show you how to build a team, kind of a basic team guide builder thing that where I show you guys. So basically, let me just hop right into it. So I want to build this team around Milotic. Milotic is a water Pokemon with some good special defensive durability and great HP, some offense in there, and some like it's a interesting speed tier because you have that 81, which outspeeds like the regular 80, so that's great. But yeah, so that's Milotic. So if you make a team, the first thing you have to think of is you just choose a Pokemon that you would like in your team, and then you build around that. For example, I will probably put like a basement or something or whatever in the description with what you need for a team. In my opinion, this is not like how to build a team like restrictedly, like with rules. This is just how I like to build a team. So I mean that's kind of where I go off. So I want to build it around Milotic. It's going to be OU teams since I already have two UU teams. And you might see that Milotic isn't UU, so you're like, what the fuck? But tiers don't really matter to me. I really just like, if I make a OU team, there can be like two UUs in there. So that's like, I'm not really restricting myself to tiers, but that's personal. If you want to go all OU, it's up to you. Do whatever you want, man. Go for it. Go for it. So, what I said in the description, if you open it up, you're gonna see that I like a Pokemon with some kind of gimmicky setup in there, like that you can have a setup like a Sword Dance on a Switch or something like that, just that gives you like setup. Then a Pokemon with physical defense, Pokemon with special defense, a physical sweeper, a special sweeper, and I think that makes six. I don't know if it does make six, then just filler. Just in like another Pokemon, or just like no, an all-round Pokemon. That's what I like. Just like a Pokemon that has decent offense and decent defenses. So that's like a go to Pokemon where you're like, what the fuck am I going to switch in? So, we want to use Milotic, and I see that Milotic, thinking about it, could be that go to Pokemon that when we can make him the all-rounded, and all-rounded is kind of like mixed tank. Doesn't have to be mixed tank, but just decent defenses and special defense. And like decent special attack. But Milotic gets the Marvel Scale ability, so if he's status, his defense almost doubles. And looking at his defense, it's not too great, and his special defense is like okay. What am I saying? It's great. 125. That's actually a lot combined with that 95 HP. So I think I want to go Bold Nature actually to boost that defense. Do I want to do that? I kind of want to go Modest, but like when you're not status, I mean, I could go Flame Orb or something or Toxic Orb, whatever works. To activate that Marvel Scale on the first turn. Do I really want to do that? I would rather go Leftovers actually, so that when a Will-O-Wisp is coming, we can just switch into Milotic. Or sorry for that. Or Paralyze Heal or whatever. Not Paralyze Heal. What am I saying? Or Paralyzation Status. You know what I mean. So that's that. So for nature, I don't really know what I want though. I really don't. Hmm. 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 I mean, I want to have some. I think I'll go Modest. Is that a good idea? Yeah, it is a good idea. I think. So I would make it Modest and with like max HP. With max HP, make sure that when the defenses and special defense are gonna be really good, and you have the offense with the Modest nature. So right now, I think I want to go 128 into special attack and 128 into special defense. But then when you get hit on the first turn on the defensive side, but just don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. So just make sure that it's risky for an all-rounded Pokemon to just do this. Actually, we'll see the spread. Scald for the burns. That's great. So that's going to help that low defense. So Scald, Definitely put Skull on there. Recover for some sustain if that is the correct word usage. I don't know. Um, Ice Beam most likely for some coverage, and I would think to throw a Toxic on there. I don't know yet. There's also like a Dragon Tail variant that when you go, um, this thing doesn't get Stealth Rocks. I know that, but like, some kind of outspeed, like when you paralyze them and then you just outspeed them with the freaking Dragon Tail. I mean, that's some kind of game you can play too with Milotech. So I don't know. You can put different things on here. I was thinking Toxic. You can even put freaking Does he get Mirror Code? It does, right? Yeah, Mirror Code on there. So if you like some more gimmick into your game, you can do that. It's when you hit by a special offensive attack, a special attacking attack, you freaking bounce it back with double of the power. Like the moves that Wobba Fett uses a lot, like counter, but it's special counterpart. Counterpart. Yeah, sorry. So we can do that. I think I'll rock with that for now. How does Shiny look? It looks old, but it looks pretty good actually. But I'll go with the regular one. So now what we're gonna want to do is just scroll down to UU here. Well, it's an OU team. Never mind. Never mind. Actually, wait. Let me just put up another site. I forgot about that. So here it is. It's sorry for that. So here it is. It's Team Magma slash Team Builder. I will put the link in the description. So you can basically just add your Pokemon, which for us, yeah, Milkotake, that works. Milotake. So now right now we can see you resist Steel, Fire, Water, and Ice, and you're weak against Grass and Electric. So right now you're gonna wanna have a Pokemon that helps out with these weaknesses, kind of. Also, Pokemon Showdown, I will put the link also in the description. Forgot to mention that. Sorry for my brain. Yeah. Actually, another thing here that I forgot to address. If you really want to go gimmicky with this Pokemon, you can go with a Rest Sleep Dog set. And for that, actually, I was thinking because you have the Marvel Scale, so when you rest, you go to sleep, which causes a status effect. And Marvel Scale doubles your defenses while being status. So that's great, but I don't really like the Rest Sleep Dog because it's kind of luck based, and I don't like playing against luck, even though I like some hacks on my side. Anyway, so we're gonna wanna look for a Pokemon right now, which helps us with the Grass and Electric. So I would say Steel. Steel helps. There's another type. I just wait. Just a regular Grass type works too. Just gonna wanna scroll down and see. I mean, Excadrill works. Not for Grass actually. Doesn't he resist Grass though? I don't know. I feel like it doesn't. Let's see here. I mean, freaking where is he? Where are you, man? Saw you. Magnezone helps that. It helps with the Grass and the Electric, and this can be your not sweeper. I mean, do Magnezone run Scarf? I mean, I was thinking Scarf, but that's like a really low speed to work with. Oh, pardon me. Maybe because he has some decent defenses, except for that special defense is a bit off. But that when you can go max HP, to tank up a hit and just like choice specs out of there. So this can be like your slow special sweeper. I don't know if that will really work out though. Analytic works on Magnezone. I mean, yeah, that works. We can go max HP. We can go max HP to like tank a hit, kind of, and then with the analytic, we will mostly go like glass, so we can go negative nature. Oops, negative nature in like 0 IVs, so we have a stupid amount of speed, but in a bad way, literally a stupid amount of speed. So you go last, and you can get a really powerful volt switch off or something like that. So let's just do that. We go choice specs, volt switch, Thunderbolt maybe. Does it get flash cannon? Most likely. Flash cannon. Let's see here. What else he gets? Setting up screens wouldn't be really helpful with like freaking choice specs glasses on your head. Um, Not a too diverse move pool actually. Must say that. I must say that. I mean, you can go gyro ball with that 70. No, that's not. That's no. It's stupid. It's absolutely ridiculous. That shit redonkulous. Signal beam. I mean, a lot of freaking Magnazones. Not. I mean, a lot of electric types run that kind of move. Even though I don't feel it's right for a Magnazone. Maybe you're gonna want something, some kind of hidden power. Let's get hidden power ice on here. That works. Hidden power ice. There it is. So that works. That's a cool set, I think, with the analytic or whatever. That really helps. I mean, these are all new sets. I'm not telling you to use this team. Please don't. It's probably gonna suck. I'm not good at making move sets. Mostly, this is just how to build a team. So I'm gonna try to speed this up a bit. Maybe skip some move sets because I wouldn't recommend using these sets because I'm not too good at them. So when we add Magnazone right now, we will see that we do get a ton of resistances. So that's great. But we do have a ground weakness right now and a fighting weakness, which is not covered. So when you have a ground weakness, is it a ground weakness? Yes, it is. So a flying type, which neutralizes fighting and gets rid of the freaking ground weakness. So a flying type would be great. I would freaking, but how is it called? I say freaking so much. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know how he's called. Landorus, because he's part flying, I believe. Landorus Therian. Yeah, here. But I really don't like the Pokemon. I mean, it's a good Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, it's amazing, but I don't like using it myself. So, for that reason, I'm not going to use it. Sorry. So let's see here. I'm kind of a slow thinker, just saying. There's Landorus Therian. Can you just type in flying, please? Yes. Yes. We also don't have a Mega slot yet. Actually, Altaria looks really good. It's just the first Pokemon here, but it actually looks good. Because I believe it resists flying. Altaria. I saw Crobat here too. Let's go Altaria. So, Altaria also resists fighting, I believe, and gets that ground weakness out of the way. Well, not if it Megas. Never mind. But this can be our physical all, and then we'll just recover the ground weakness a bit later. So we can go Altaria, and also what a lot of people don't really look at is the ability before they Mega Evolve. Like that can really be clutch sometimes. Like literally, I bred a Blastoise. Let me just show them real quick. I bred a Blastoise with Rain Dish, even though it's a Mega, just for the little off chance that the opponent has Rain up and I switch in my not evolved Mega Blastoise to get that HP. That's the only reason why. And I know it's a little chance, but if you when that happens and you know you could have done something but you didn't, you kind of feel bad. At least that's what I think. So, just always try to take care of that. I would go natural cure now because, for example, when you get toxic and you just send them out and you really don't want to get toxic, just switch them out, switch them back in, like not immediately after each other, but like during the game, and you'll get rid of your toxic. Sorry, wait a second. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. Of course, this has to happen now. Somebody has to call me. Alright, give me a second. There we go, I'm back, and I rudely denied this person calling me, so I'm sorry. So, I was thinking of making this or physical wall. Let me get Mega Altaria up in here so I can see his stats. Or her stats, whatever. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So, he gets, I believe it's called Cotton Guard. No, that's ability. No, it is a move. Raises the defense by 3, which is ridiculous. But the problem is, though, that we already have Sedamon. Do we? We don't really. We really don't. So we can give it Cotton Guard. This can be our physical wall with some kind of setup, I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't really like Cotton Guard. The idea of Cotton Guard on it. You can go physical with this or special. Personally, I like to run him physical, so I'll go Adamant Nature. Simply because I don't want to invest speed in a base 80. Because I feel like I'm not going to outspeed anyway. That's just me. I don't know. You can find that wrong or something. Mega Altaria gets the ability Pixelate, so normal type moves get Fairy. So that stab return, does it get double edge? Most likely not. It does. Wow, lol. Alright. Yes, I just used lol in the sentence. I'm sorry. So double edge, you could go double edge if you're crazy. I don't know. I like return, so because you're bulky and you don't want to take too many recoil, that's just my opinion. Return, Earthquake gives a lot of coverage on Altaria. Then Roost for some, to get some, we have like 2 healers right now, lol. Lol, 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 lol. So this is a mixed one, kind of. This is really like a more mixed tank instead of a decent offense, decent defense, but whatever. So my will take Altaria, so that Roost, and then you can slap a, is it, I would say Hyper Boost, but it doesn't make sense, because it's physical. Dragon Dance, that's it. So that's why I go physical, actually, because you come in, you deal some damage, or you Roost up, or you Dragon Dance. It's just a really solid Pokemon, I believe, because all these stats are kind of balanced. I would go in HP and attack, and maybe 4 in speed. So you can tank a hit a bit. That's just the idea. Get a Dragon Dance up and sweep from there. It's kind of the idea, same idea with Milotic. That when you tank a hit, you can recover up Skull for the burn, get burned yourself, double your defenses, and then from there you're good to go. So that makes 3 Pokemon, so let's add in Altaria here. I'm going to go in really slow with this guide, but I just want you guys to know that, you know, we really have to, like, you can't make a team in 5 minutes. It really has to be, you have to think of weaknesses, of coverage moves that helps another Pokemon out, abilities which makes for immunities like Sap Spur, Flash Fire, Water Absorb, Volt Absorb, and all those things. Levitate, which takes care of ground. So right now we have god damn it. We still have that ground weakness 4 times right now. So that's kind of stinky. So we really need an immunity right now. But otherwise we're looking really good. We just need a ground immunity, so flying type is really needed, I feel like. Again, don't use these sets. Well, if you want to try them, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you, but I'm not guaranteeing you like tons of wins. So we really want a flying type right now. I mean, Charizard wouldn't be bad. That would make a rock weakness. Does that really matter? I could go with that. I think I will go with that. So, well, regular Charizard, you can run it as you want, actually. Regular Charizard is OU, that's crazy, wow. I don't know, I don't really have any moves for Charizard. I don't run it myself, except for the Mega one, so... so Charizard works. I think I'm just gonna put in Charizard and go to the next one. Because this is, you can use this team and like modify the moves. That would be great. Then I think this team will actually work pretty good. So Charizard does give us a lot more weaknesses actually, but we do have the ground immunity right now, which is awesome. Yeah, that's great. So there's nothing we need to cover right now. Charizard, actually, yeah. So special wall. No. Sorry. Mixed wall, decent offense. This is the special sweeper. It's kind of slow one though. I would say this is the physical sweeper really. You could go physical defense, but we kind of made him physical sweeper, so never mind that. That's physical sweeper. Then this can be our setup Pokemon. Well, we kind of have setup on this one, so I don't know what you can do with Charizard. I really don't know. So we have mixed, physical, special, sweeper. Then let's just say this is our physical sweeper, just for the heck of it, and this is our setup Pokemon. I'll just call him that. I'll just call him that so it's easier. Wait. So, special diff tank. Special sweeper. My voice sounds so annoying today. I don't know why. Physical sweeper. And setup. I don't know if you can even set up. I mean, yeah, you get dragon ants. I've seen a lot of those in Wonder Trade, but whatever. So physical, special. No, this is mixed. Oh my god. So stupid. Mixed, special attack, physical. So right now we need a physical tank, a special tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. And then just a filler or whatever you like or setup. No, this is setup, never mind. So yeah, we just need 2 tanks right now. So basically you can choose a tank because the what is it called? You can use a tank because the typings are good right now. And I would also say a water type and a fire type are really good, but we already have that. So dragon type works good. So let's go with Garchomp. Give him that rocket helmet. Make this our physical tank. Give him rough skin. 'Cause that's how I like to run him. Impish nature. I like to run this Garchomp with like impish nature. So max HP, max defense, and 4 in special defense or 4 in speed. Which one you prefer, really? Let's go in speed. So this is really our physical. Well, I would say earthquake. Let's see here. Dragon Claw. Is that run on Garchomp? I don't know. No, it's outrage. So I like Dragon Claw myself more. Poison Jab for like to kill fairies, that works. And Stone Edge or Rock Slide. I like Rock Slide on Garchomp instead of Stone Edge because he already has a 130 attack. So why risk the miss for the higher attack chance if you already have a high attack, and you can go for that 90 accuracy. I mean, it's always better in my opinion. I run Stone Edge most of the time, so on like with 110 attack, I would run Stone Edge to be honest, but that's just me. So all we need right now is a special tank. So just a special tank. Let's add Garchomp in here. Yo, we're really weak against ice right now, probably. Like 2 Pokemon, I think. Garchomp has that 4 times weakness against ice. That hurts. Where's ice? Yep, here's ice. So we have 2 resistances though. So that's good. So 2 resistances for 2 weaknesses, 2 resistances for 2 weaknesses. So everything is looking really good actually. So the last Pokemon right now is going to be a special tank. You could go Conkeldurr again. I'm gonna go Conkeldurr now. I don't like him. It's the same, like he's good, but I don't like him. Same with Landorus Terrier, but I'm gonna put him on this team just for the sake of like I like him in this team. So we're gonna make him special with the Assault Vest. So Assault Vest boosts the special defense. So that's really what we need. You could go Guts, Sheer Force, or Iron Fist. These are all very valuable abilities. I'm gonna go Iron Fist, I think, right now, because I already have this Marvel skill here. So I'm gonna go Iron Fist with Ice Punch, Drain Punch, Mach Punch, and because I want to make sure I use this Iron Fist. I mean, I don't think Mach Punch gets boosted. It might. I don't know. And let's see here. Knock off. I'm burping all the time. Jesus. Like inside burps. Sure, you don't want to hear the details actually. Never mind that. So Ice Punch, Drain Punch, Mach Punch, and gosh darn knockoff. So we can make him full special, full. Look at that attack stat. Holy shit! I'm sad to say, but this is literally like a better Machamp. I know it doesn't freaking like have has any matters or anything to do with the video, but it's unfortunate because I really like Machamp. But whatever. You could go Machamp instead of Conkeldurr. If you were a man, do it. If you love me, do it, please. So we're just gonna call him Special Duff. Dank. Dank. And we can make him calm. But come on, have you ever seen a careful Conkeldurr? I mean, it doesn't make sense at all. But I think that's what we're gonna go with since we really made this one like physical. Oh, here, physical. So I would go fully special. You do whatever you want. I'm gonna go 4 in attack, in defense, actually. That Drain Punch is good because you have that recovery, just like these two do here with a boost and they recover. So you can get that back. And let's add him into this slot. Conquer. Conkeldurr. Why is it 2 R's? Why? Give me a reason. Just give me a reason. Alright. So, the problem is right now, the only problem we really have here is Fairy. So, you gotta watch out with fairies on this team, basically, because of this fighting. That's why you have the poison jab. You can surprise them. You're probably gonna live a play rough, most likely. But I don't know about that hyper voice though. I don't know about that hyper voice though. Hyper voice though. I'm sorry. So you might want to put some more fairy killing moves on here, but maybe does he get any kind of poison jab? Any kind of steel move, steel wing. I mean, if you want to put steel wing on your Charizard, go ahead. I mean, just for those fairies to surprise them, get that outspeed, maybe even scarf this thing. I don't know. Do whatever you like with it, or somebody else will have a set for Charizard. I don't know, but I think this video was getting really long, so let me try to stop talking gibberish. So that was the team guide building thingy of Woxxii. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. If you didn't enjoy, make sure to hit that like button. If you just unsubscribed, make sure to hit that like button. And I will see you all next time.